In this video, we will create and run a sample for Map Suite Mobile for Android from NuGet. To start, we'll create a new project, choosing Android, Single View App, and we will name the project Hello World. After our project loads, we will need to load our references. To do so, we will right-click on References and then choose Manage NuGet Packages. From here, we click Browse, and then we will search for Map Suite Mobile for Android. We'll choose the standard version and then click Install. Visual Studio prompts us to review the changes and to review the license agreements. The standard package contains all of the references you might need for your project. The barebones version is for the experienced developer who needs total control over which references are added and which aren't. After a few moments, you can see in the output window that the installation is completed and our references are installed. Next, we open the Resources folder and the Layout folder in the Solution Explorer and right-click main.axml to choose View Code. Here we delete some predefined code and paste our Map Suite code. We then navigate to mainActivity.cs and view that code. Here we delete some of the predefined code and again copy our sample code. This sample code simply creates a map view, sets the unit of measurement, the extent, and a world streets and imagery overlay is added to the map view, and then we refresh the map. We then use IntelliSense to add our using directives. After we've added the necessary usings, we can remove and sort the unnecessary. Now we can start our application. Xamarin Android is required, and the Android emulator needs to be properly configured. After a few moments, our application will throw an exception. This exception is due to the fact that we do not have a runtime license. The link to our runtime license guide is in the exception, and we copy that and paste it into the browser. This exception will no longer be thrown once we have an active license. From our license guide, we need to download the Product Center. You can also access the Product Center from the bin folder of your project. For this sample, we are choosing to download it from the guide. After it is downloaded, we will extract it and run the productcenter.exe. When the Product Center loads, it will prompt you for an account. If you do not have an account, you can create a new account here. We enter our username and password and then click Login. From here, we click on Mobile for Android and then click Activate License and choose Yes when prompted if we would like to activate. Once the activation is complete, you'll see a green bar underneath Mobile for Android that says Activated. If you've not yet purchased the product, it will say Trial Activated instead. Now we need to get the runtime license. To do so, we return to the solution and right-click Hello World and click Properties. We then click Android Manifest and copy the package name. We return to the Product Center and paste it into the runtime license box and click Create. You will then be prompted where to save the license. Here we navigate to our license and copy it and paste it into our Assets folder. Now we right-click Hello World and click Clean, and again right-click and choose Rebuild, and now we will attempt to start our application again. After a few brief moments, our map sample is loaded and complete. Thank you for watching.